everybody, I am back. It is me. I am here. You may be wondering, Georgia, where the fuck have you been for the past like 2 months? Well, I don't know why doing science was a good idea at university because I'm struggling. Which is why a lot of books did not get read because a couple of things have changed. First thing, I'm blonde. First book I read, and the only book I read in March, was Take the Key and Lock Her Up by Ali Carter. This was the third and final book in the Embassy Road trilogy. It took me for fucking ever to read this book. Yeah, it took me a whole month. Basically, I really enjoyed this book. I really love, like, the Embassy Road trilogy by Ali Carter. It is, I think, my favourite trilogy, well, my favourite series by Ali Carter. Gallagher Girls is a very close second though, but like, I don't know why it took me forever. I just had all this, everything just pop up in my life and it suffered. But yeah, this was 5 out of 5 stars to me. I did absolutely adore it. I just wished I actually read it in under 30 days. Yeah, oops. The next, not quite books I read in April this time, well done me, was, I'm gonna have to try and lift them up, I'm gonna try. Fuck. Volumes 1 to 9 of Fruits Basket by Natsuki Takiya. I love this series so much. Every single book was 5 out of 5 stars for me. I adored it. I missed this series so much. I missed the world and the humour. It's just so good to get back into Fruits Basket, and it started a trend here. It started the graphic novel trend of 2017 because, oh boy, I am reading a lot of manga this year, I've realised, and that is a good thing. Hashtag no judgment. The next book I read was Lion by Saru Brearley, and I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. It was so good. Basically the thing with Lion is that I really wanted to watch the movie, and my mum bought me the book because she's like, it seems like a good story, and I'm like, okay, thanks mum. But I don't read a lot of like real stories, like biographies or anything. I don't know why, I just don't. I don't find them as interesting, even though some of them really are. But I actually sat down the other day and read this and I adored it. It was so sad, but it was so uplifting and it gave me so much hope. But some of it did tend to drag on a bit, but I was really interested in what was going on. I was interested in how he used Google Earth to track down where he was from, because let's be honest, we've all used Google Earth to do really weird, stupid shit that kind of leads to a bout of self-discovery. But yeah, this actually led somewhere, and it was just, it was so uplifting and I loved it so much and just made me so happy. And the last book I read in the month of April, I literally forgot what month it was there, that's why I dragged it out so much. I finally read Warm Bodies by Isaac Marion. It happened. It happened. It happened. So fucking proud of myself. So basically, I've had this book since, last year I'm pretty sure. My birthday last year, so just under a year I've had this book, and I've been saying I was going to read it like every month since I got it, but I never had time, and I just gotta say that it had something to like live up to, because the movie was like my favourite movie of all time, and okay, not my favourite, but like it's up there, and I have like the whole soundtrack. I have like 3 copies of that movie on various devices and in DVD and whatever. Like, I love that movie, and I'm so happy the movie exists, because without the movie I probably wouldn't understand half of what was going on in this book. I kind of skim read the last 40 pages because I didn't understand what was going on. Everything was happening all at once and I panicked. So yeah, I'm happy the movie existed, but yeah, this did get about 3.5 out of 5 stars from me. I did enjoy it. It was really funny at times, but it was a little hard to get into and hard to read if I had to like put it down. I either had to marathon the shit out of it or like not read it for a week and a half to like kind of recover in a sense. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you have a fantastic day, afternoon, I don't know, and I will hopefully see you soon with another video. Bye!